Hello there. I wanted to talk about the energy wave yesterday and how it affected me, on a personal level. So this energy wave affected me both physically and emotionally and spiritually. And the way that it did that was first blocked my chakras, namely my crown chakra, and made it impossible for me to breathe prana and you know, spread my energies evenly throughout my body. And, this affected me on first a physical level and made it so that basically I had felt high strung and agitated all day. And and then this exacerbated my emotional state in a negative way, perpetuated my negativity, because if your body doesn't feel good, it's very hard for your mind or soul to feel good. I wasn't able to calm the mind, and other factors perpetuated this. And this is how the matrix or duality consciousness really traps us. It perpetuates polarized mindsets, left or right, male or female, black or white, just a lot of fear and duality. And this is what keeps the matrix operating. And it started with the energy wave, and then I sat and I watched some chemtrails for a long time until, I finally realized that it was trapping me even more so by dominating my consciousness. So I decided that I needed to, you know, leave, but still I was not able to successfully meditate, and this did some damage on me later. I went home with a lot of depression. I had some anxiety, some fear crept into my heart. I was judging myself. Why am I still, trapped in this level of consciousness? I'm never going to ascend. I started researching into soul traps and all this negativity, and then someone online affected me because they were basically calling me out by saying I have no idea what a kundalini is and I'm faking it, and which just kind of hurt my feelings, and when it shouldn't have even hurt my feelings. So these are just some examples that, if your physical body isn't cleared, or your mind cleared from meditation, then you cannot release energy, you cannot vent energy, and you are so much more susceptible to duality consciousness and the lower vibrational frequencies of fear and, sadness and just all this pessimism that the matrix likes to perpetuate. The fear basically is all it is. And I successfully finally was able to meditate today and clear my chakras, and especially my crown chakra. And the way I did this was with crystals, what I did was I went in my routine and I used binaural beats, some new ones, some theta waves, and to ease my mind, slow my thoughts. And then I used a quartz crystal on my crown because that was the one that was the most blocked, and I felt like it just blasted the energy straight through my chakra core. It was amazing, and I really love quartz crystals. If you don't have any, I highly suggest picking yourself up some, because it sounds like it's all magical and metaphysical and all this, but there really is a science to it. I mean, there's a reason why it's in all of our, they're in CDs, they're in DVDs, Blu-rays, computers. Quartz are really more than just magical things. They're scientific as well. So anyway, I was able to finally meditate and slow these negative thoughts out of my mind. And once that happened, I was able to then transmute negativity into positivity and to begin light working again, spreading love instead of, fear. And it just once again reminded me that these energies are not going away, and that they are, very powerful. And no matter how long our journey we think we are, they can always remind us of where we really are, which is always in the middle. We're always in the middle in our perspective. And it just reminded me that I need to, like right now, I needed to meditate and successfully meditate. And sometimes you need some help to do that. And so I would highly suggest the use of binaural beats for brain entrainment to kind of slow those thoughts and ease the mind, and then also crystals to help transfer and magnify or amplify energy throughout your body. So the purpose of this video was to hopefully give some insight to my fellow light workers, so that I may ease the suffering of my peers, and hopefully it can spread, and we can all just have a little bit of an easier time going through this process, because like you already know, it's not gonna stop, it's gonna keep going. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I'm leaving for Tulum, Mexico, Monday at 3 a.m. So I will post some videos hopefully from a from a pyramid location. So I hope you have a wonderful evening, and stay tuned. Much love and light.